Hey, what's up, y'all? My diamonds in the rough. Welcome back to another YouTube video, y'all. Today, I wanted to spread a little bit of light on the verse. Fire tests the purity of silver and gold, but the Lord tests the heart. Proverbs chapter 17, verse 3. Sometimes, I'm going to use me as an example. When we're going through the testing of our faith, and when certain things does not go our way, we tend to be angry at the Lord. We're angry at Jesus, but little do we know he's just doing what's best for us. Because maybe he's saying your way just wasn't the way I'm going. Sometimes we try to put our plans in front of Jesus' plans. Like every time he's doing something, we tend to get in the way of it. We can get in the way of that. But like I said, sometimes we tend to get in the way of that, the way of Jesus' plans. And I know sometimes that things are not going to go our way, but even if little do you know later down the line that Jesus sees far ahead. He sees stuff before we can, and maybe our plans was going to destroy us, and maybe our plans just wasn't good enough. So sometimes the Lord has to, but if we only knew that our plans and what we want to do, it'll hurt us, we'll have to think like, okay, God just wants what's best for us. So like I always say, you can roll the dice, but the Lord determines our steps. Sometimes we want things to go our way. We want things to just go how we want it to go, but it doesn't work like that. Like me, sometimes I want to, I used to want to do things that I seen my other peers do, like, go out to the parties, go out to the wild things that they used to do. I wanted to do it so bad. Thank God I had a mother that was like, no. You know the verse where it says, heeds to your mother and father's instructions. That is true because they've been there and they have done that. And what I want you to understand is, they're not trying to hurt you in that way. They're not trying to, keep you in that way. They're just trying to protect you. Because they've been at these things. They have seen these things and they can see it with a bird's eye view. And for our parents to have that type of discernment to protect us that much, we ought to be grateful. And also that's God's protection. He can see ahead of you. He can see what you don't. Even though you're probably thinking like, I want to have fun. I want to go. I want to do this. You're not thinking of anything else, the consequences. So sometimes we can be wanting to do something and it can be going right, but plans change. And it's the testing of your faith and the testing of your heart to see, okay, are you still going to trust me enough even though this did not go your way? You have to be okay when things do not go your way. Just let it go. Be okay with it because it's either redirection or protection, and you have to understand that. And I know we're not going to always understand things with Jesus, but later down the line, I promise you, you will see how everything worked out for the good. All that redirection, all that no's, all the no's turned into one yes. And to be favored by the Lord so much that he wants to protect you from yourself or protect you from, destruction. That is love. So when things don't go your way, don't be mad at Jesus. Don't be mad at the Lord. Don't be mad at God. He just wants what's best for you. And I need you to understand that. You're a diamond in the rough. Keep on being great, baby.